Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. The wind has finally laid a little bit here, so I'm going to try to burn a little bit of the weed piles that I've gotten raked up in the garden spot, and that way it won't be so hard on me to try to till later on. And I thought I'd bring you along, visit with you a little bit, see how everybody's year is going so far, and hope that everybody's doing good. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to set yins up here and light the fires, and I'll be back in a second. Come on, baby girl. Come here. Get out of that cat food. Well, hopefully they'll burn. It's been needing it for a while. It just helps me to keep from having such a mess in my tiller tines when I go to turn it over first thing in the spring. It does better once, you know, you're in the garden and got it all cleaned off and stuff throughout the planting season, but at first go around it's not so easy. And all I have right now is a little front tine tiller, and it doesn't dig like I'd like for it to do, but it's been a really good tiller for me. I've really had it a long time, actually, several years, and it's definitely served its purpose. But it looks like everything's going to burn up really good, which I'm so thankful for. Finally, the wind finally stopped blowing enough to where I could. It never, where I'm at here, for somebody that hates wind, and I hate wind, I picked one of the windiest places I could have found to start over. But that's okay, that's all right. But this is the garden spot, as you can well see, and probably figured out by now. But it looks a lot different this time of year. Everything's brown and dried up and burned up and done all it's gonna do. But I don't know, there's just something about coming out and burning the garden off and cleaning it up in the late fall, early winter to get everything ready for spring. It's the anticipation that I love. It's got my first seed catalog in the mail the other day. I was so excited. Started making plans for garden the minute I opened the mailbox and found it in there. It was awesome. But I love nature. I love my farm. I love everything about it. It's a life that few people seem to want anymore. It's kind of a dying breed. Everything is all the technology, and I'm not knocking technology. I mean, it can be a good thing. There's nothing wrong with technology, but I'm an old school. That's what I like, old school. That's the way to go. My fire went out a little bit. But I don't know about my strawberry bed. When I initially set it in there, I thought, well, that's going to be really good, but I think I'm going to move it this spring. It got really weedy and it just dried up, and so many things going on around the place here over the summer. I really neglected it. And so I'm hoping this spring there'll be a few come back, but all of this here behind me, I don't know if you can see it. So you can see the blocks all along on each side of me. I'll show you right up through here. I'm going to tear all those out. They've got good dirt, and they've got a lot of goat manure in there. It's good dirt, but I don't like where it's at. You know, hindsight's 20/20, so I figured out real quick that I need to move it. I think I'll put it closer up into the yard. But that's all I wanted to get on here and say, was that I'm out here burning the garden spot, and it's a good evening to do it. It's a beautiful evening. Today's been pretty warm. The next couple of days I think supposed to cool off and then pop back up in the 40s and 50s, so that won't be too bad. It was 60 some degrees today, so that was wonderful. But more changes coming to the farm and around the place here, and I just want to share with you guys and just let you know that no matter what you're going through in life, no matter how rough it is, no matter how bad you think it is, that Jesus Christ loves you. God sent him. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son, that whosoever shall believe on him would have everlasting life. He didn't come to the world to condemn the world. He came to the world to save it. And just know that you are worth saving. And never forget, Jesus loves you. Until next time, I'll see you later.